Cleveland still has a challenge remaining as well. 10 to shoot now for Harden. He's got 12 tonight. Dancing on Harris. Harden on the drive. Step away, Harden. Bullseye!
James Harden in a similar situation 2 nights ago. Stepping up down the stretch with a nice isolation step back. Vintage Mr. Harden.
In the first round, 4-0. Trying to make it 5 with a win here to make it a 2-1 series in this Eastern Conference semifinal. Cunningham drive. Cunningham gets upstairs. Right over the fro with a massive finish.
Grant, they just didn't handle the slip there, and Robinson puts you in a bind. But Cade Cunningham, you clear the runway. He goes up and hangs on rims.
2-point game. Harden on Robinson. Harden wants it. The cross. He lost him. Harden. The beard with the bucket. Cunningham. 3-ball. Cade is cold. In for Mitchell with under 50 seconds remaining. It's a 1-point game. And they're going to foul. That was the foul to give for Detroit with 45.5 on the clock.
Right here, not communicating on defense, and fro to fro, Cade winning that confrontation, and then the floater from James Harden right back at you. The pull-up 3. The guards are stepping up big time here down the stretch.
This feels like Harden's moment once again. They're putting the ball in the hands of the vet and letting the beard cook. 30 seconds left. Harden dancing on Harris. Harden step back 3. Splash! James Harden! The Cavaliers by 4. And it's been the beard stepping up to the plate.
Well, the shot making here on both sides has been absurd, but this is just one-on-one. James Harden, he's dancing with the basketball, stepping on back, and just let it fly. So much criticism of games 1 and 2, but give Harden a bunch of credit. At 36 years old, he has absolutely brought it here in game 3.
Wade, Mobley, Mitchell, Harden, and Allen are switching everything on this inbound. Get it in. Robinson turn, fires short. Allen rebound. Mitchell trying to dribble away from Cunningham, and he's fouled.
I'll tell you, guarding that inbounds play really to perfection right there. Harden and Mitchell switching there, and great defense by Harden. We've seen the offense down the stretch. Now taking the challenge, contesting without fouling, and maybe even getting a piece on that block.
And the thing is, though, there, Grant, Duncan Robinson didn't have to shoot it. You've got to go fast, but that is, if you're not open, I would have been totally good with him.
They've turned it back to Cleveland. Mitchell missed the second, and an offensive rebound. A backbreaker for the Pistons. Mitchell draining the clock, and he's fouled by Robinson with 15.3. 34 for Mitchell. But they have provided everything that this team could have needed from them. And Mitchell makes it a 7-point Cleveland lead. Cunningham with 27, 10, and 10. 9 seconds left. Cunningham through the contact. Way off the mark. Mitchell with the rebound. And it's all over. The Cavaliers get on the board in this best of 7 and remain perfect at home. It was the Rockets legend that guided them to a win at Rocket Arena. Cavaliers 116, Pistons 109. There's no place like home right now for that duo and for this team. 5-0 in this building, and James Harden turning back the clock late is with Ashley Shamadi.
All right, James, you've been in the league for a long time. How did you silence the chatter tonight and have this sort of response in Game 3?
What chatter? What chatter?
That's exactly the answer to the question. What chatter?
I play basketball, and, you know, whatever this team needs me to do, I'm going to go out there and do it. So, you know, letting the game play out. Fourth quarter, my number was called, and I go to work. But, you know, they made a run, up 17. We've seen it before. Stay composed and win the game, and that's what we did.